Hold on.
He's gonna screw it up. Chuck's Mangled News.
I'm hoping to pick you up.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. And everybody on the West Coast, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And everybody else in between this great big beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? You know, it's that kind of day again. I'm pulling all shit out of my pockets and everything else. So what's new? What's up? What's happening? How you guys doing on a Thursday? I thought so. All the radio people are on. Trying to put a dent in YouTube. Still not doing that great. But, hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, boy, I got a surprise for you guys today. Out of the blue. Out of the blue. The greatest female performer that I know. So Brisky is here today. Did you hear that? So how you doing, though?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Okay, yeah, would you just come back from London, or were you?
I came back from London a little bit ago, but I just came back from having a show in Brooklyn.
Cool.
Bushwick.
All right. Yeah. Where's that in Brooklyn at?
So it's kind of like I don't know. I live in Queens.
Okay. What's the name of the place?
It was a Dromedary Urban Tiki Bar in the middle of Brooklyn, Bushwick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Best bar.
Yeah, and you went to audition too at American Idol, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was all that about?
What was it about? It was interesting. It led me to a really interesting place, artistically, I think.
Okay.
It led me to kind of create this new sound. I've been working on like a pop punk sound almost.
Oh, that's
right
cool.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So, okay. So, was there a lot of people there and everything?
Oh yeah, there were tons of people there. Yeah, I made like such great friends. It was almost like music camp.
Oh wow!
It was music camp, but if like the main activity was waiting around.
Oh.
But it was music camp nonetheless because like everyone had their guitars. I of course did not have my guitar. I just had my synthesizer. And there were like not enough power outlets in the waiting room to be able to like plug it in.
Oh, really?
Someone played like, yeah, but every time there was like a country boy playing the song, I was like, God, it would be great to like drop a beat to this.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So what else is new? What's on your agenda here in the future?
Yeah, what's going on? Let me think. So I've been working on a new EP called Ultra Desire, which is about like that feeling in your solar plexus that kind of like burns. And for me, I like to call it Ultra Desire. And like this idea that it lives in all of us and that it's like a universal connection and that it's something that can always be tapped into, even though like for me, love's like a big thing that taps into it, which is why most of my music is about love. But music taps into it for me performing, and it's kind of about how we can tap into this part of ourselves at any time. And the first single from that is coming out on March 10th, and it's called Better Than Your Boyfriend.
Okay. Well, hey, don't forget to send it to me so I can put it on the air there, you know.
I will. I'll send it to you right now, yeah.
I'm still playing all your stuff, too.
I love that. God, that's so fun.
Oh, yeah.
No, I will send it to you literally right now. I think you'll really enjoy it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So.
So that's fun. It's a song about how I started dating this girl, but she didn't have a boyfriend. She was going to have a relationship, but I really didn't like the guy, obviously.
Okay.
And one day I asked her what her favorite flower was, and she told me that she didn't have one because no one had ever gotten her flowers.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, why doesn't your boyfriend get you flowers? And the next day I got her roses.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I wrote this song, obviously. But
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you right now.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, for sure.
How did you get set up in London? As far as, did you know somebody from there? Or?
So I started going to London, I guess October 2019. I started this thing where I would take myself on a trip, like alone, to London. Whether or not I was single or not at the time, like I would go alone. And I tried to go once a year. I guess last year I went twice, but I always wanted to go because I was always told that I would love it. So I tried it out. I did love it because I also love theater. And then I guess last April I reached out to a bunch of venues and different like open mics, and I met this great guy. His name's Mike. And he had me on he had me on one open mic, but I met another guy too, who we haven't stayed in contact. But I met two of these guys on Instagram, and they set me up with playing shows, and I just started playing shows there. And then every time I go now, I'll reach out to them and I'll get set up with a gig.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's nice because I love, like, something doesn't feel really justified necessarily unless I'm, like, playing a show because it's the thing that's most fulfilling for me.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Also, I don't like traveling.
You got the best of both worlds, too, because, you'd go do the shows, and then when you want to write, you just sit back and write. Or if the urge hits you on the plane, you just go ahead and write and set up stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I really love your voice and your song. It's fantastic.
Thank you so much.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
So you're going to be putting out another song. Where's your next show going to be?
My next show is going to be in LA, in Los Angeles, and it's on February 8th at the Redwood.
Okay.
And it's a bar in downtown LA.
Okay.
And it's actually my favorite bar in LA. I'm not gonna lie. It's like sailor themed.
Uh-huh.
And I love a good themed bar.
Yeah.
Like I love a good themed bar.
Yeah. So, what time is it? Is it in the evening? What time does it start?
Yeah, it's gonna be at 8 p.m. Pacific time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, everybody, take a note of that.
Everyone should fly to LA for it.
This is great.
For sure.
Yeah. Hey, I got to tell everybody, this having Zoe on, this just happened like two minutes before.
Yeah, it did.
Before the show, so we really didn't have a lot of time to prepare. So that if we're stumbling a little bit, so what?
We're good buds. We're good buds.
Yeah, I really don't give a shit, as far as
Yeah.
how we saw. Hey, we're talking, we're friends, we're doing our stuff.
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, hey, I really appreciate you calling me. It's been so hard for us to get together between me doing my stuff and you doing yours. It's like, wow.
Of course.
I am so glad you called. I had a great time. So hey, stay in touch.
I will. You too. And I'll send you everything. I'll send you everything I got as I got it.
Okay, that's great. And I'll put it up as soon as you send it.
You're the best, Chuck.
Nah, you are. Hey, just let me know the next time you're going somewhere, okay?
Absolutely.
May give you a little something on the way, okay?
I got you. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good day. Be careful and be safe, all right?
Thank you. You too. Bye.
All right. Love you, bub. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Damn, that was so brisky. bought that. That is really cool. And I was scrambling around trying to get ready to do the show. All right, the phone rings. And it's Zoe, okay, Zoe Brisky. And I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm trying to breathe, right? I'm trying to catch my breath from running around. And I'm like, God, should I answer this or not? And I'll tell you what, I'm so glad I did. She was telling me all about her trip. And she had an audition at American Idol in Las Vegas. They were doing it in 3 places this year. Las Vegas, Nashville, and I guess L.A. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but she ended up going to Las Vegas. And so they have to wait and see. Not allowed to tell, not allowed to talk about it. But yeah, she's fun. She's, if you want to hear her, tune in. She's been a featured artist on the radio station. For a few months. Because she's good. She keeps pumping out them good songs. And she's really, really going to be big one of these days, So. So good to hear from her. So what's going on now? Hey, well, let's do some Twitter news, all right? Let's move right along. Oh boy. Okay. Lots of pictures. Oh, no. Okay, Rico hates Trumplicans. No Lou. Every time I see Sarah Huckabee Sanders, I call her a sweat hog. And my wife gets upset. Am I wrong? No. God, what's this all about? Tina. Okay, be a woman other women can trust. Okay, this is from Tina. All right, I already said that. Okay, what? Jesus, man, what's going on here? Huh? Has it been? What the heck's going on? Wow, okay. What the hell happened? Yeah, that's about right. Wow, I can't believe it. Okay, be a woman other women can trust. Have the courage to tell another woman direct when she has offended, hurt, or disappointed you. Successful women have a loyal tribe of loyal and honest women behind them, not haters, not backstabbers, or women who whisper behind their back. Be a woman who lifts other women. That's from Sophia Nelson. Tina wants to know, good morning, beautiful women and handsome men of Twitter. Welp. Broke my back shoveling. Now wake up to more snow. Hope you have a fabulous day, and let's be kind to one another. If you can't be kind, be quiet. Workflow for me. See ya later. Mwah. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Vaulted politics breaking. Scott Baio says Hollywood blacklisted him for supporting Trump. Can't find a job. No, it's just Scott Baio, you just went by the wayside. You're an old young actor. You're an old young actor, okay? So, hey, you know what happens? This is what kills me. It happens all the time in Hollywood. After you reach a certain point, you no longer become marketable. And so shit happens. That's just the way it goes. I don't know why I'm looking around. It's just to pay attention. Lumps and bumps everywhere. So what else is going on? Anyway, hey, I saw this morning Merrick Garland came out of his coffin, and they busted this big computer ring, that ransomware. That so I mean, this is like big story. I don't know if I have it on there, but I don't care what's new. What the hell? Get out of here. Yeah, and United States. Here's the thing. Okay, you get this big news. Okay, United States. To change the subject, the United States is sending Abram tanks. Right? They said they aren't going to get those. They're going to send them new stuff because they don't want to send the tanks out of their stockpile. So they said they're not going to get these tanks for a year. A year. What's up with this? Why don't they, as they make them, send them our used stuff? Or send them the new one. I don't care. Send them something. You can't. That's so ridiculous. That is so dumb. So somebody better get on the stick making these tanks. You know? And then the Germans are going to send these Leopard tanks. So, boy. Soviet Union is like, I can't believe, like, this just shows how strong the Soviet Union is if they didn't have nuclear weapons. That place could become the United States of Soviet, or the United States of Russia. Because, man, they are not with it. I can't understand it. They were, so when the United States say they're the strongest fighting force in the world, they mean it. They mean it, because you look at Ukrainians, they have a lot of heart. They're fighting on their own land. Okay, that's a tough job for any invader, right? But like Ukrainians, Ukraine soldiers are just like kicking ass and taking names. And I'm like, wow, and they're not even like doing like, what do they call them? What do they call them? I'm lost. Back in colonial times, back when we were fighting for our freedom from the things. I guess the colonists or whatever, they're gonna hide behind rocks and trees and shoot. Not these guys, Ukraine. Man, they're like right out in the open. They're like, come on, bud, we're going to kick your ass. And they do it. I can't believe it. Wow. So, anyway. Hey, well, Walter Locker, he's like, and Jay says, do you like the United States Senator from your state? I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Sure. Democrat. I don't know, I guess. That's where we at? Where we at? Oh, no. Oh, here you go. Jeremy Renner was trying to stop Snowball from hitting nephew when he was crushed. See, so, yeah. That's why he got run over. He's trying to stop that thing. Did you see that thing? That thing was a big thing. Man. And he survived that. Ooh. All right, so anyway. Yeah, well, Okay. People are like, what is wrong with you? You're gonna all stumble bumble after this damn thing, you know. Alyssa Milano. I have an honest question for people on both sides of this issue. How do you think we can solve the tragic and devastating gun violence problem without stricter gun laws? I don't know. Is there an answer? Is there an answer to that? Because there is, you know, a lot of gang violence, a whole lot of gang violence, and a lot of those guns are untraceable. Serial numbers have been filed off, and they pick them up everywhere. They steal them. But if you notice, a lot of these mass shootings aren't just from gangs. They're from nut jobs. I think here. How do you think we can solve this tragic and devastating gun violence problem? Better mental health. Better mental health. These people. And the thing is, it's like, you can't, everybody would be the Gestapo. And the minute you did something out of line, somebody would report you. And then it would take you somewhere for 30 days to evaluate you. In the meantime, you lost your job, your family, everything else. They label you a nut job. Even though you're okay, because you just got pissed off. So this is like, I don't know. I don't know if anybody else got a better idea. I don't know it. Stricter gun laws. They keep arguing Chicago got one of the strictest gun laws, one of the strictest. And they still have all these shootings. Well, the majority of those up there, are gang related. But these mass shootings, disgruntled people, disgruntled workers and everything else, what can you do? So, I mean, like, some of it comes from not making enough money or disrespect from other employees or employer. I don't know. I think if a person's having trouble, they should go talk to somebody, go see somebody. So, I mean, yeah, okay, it's just, okay, wow. Hey, this is not a kid show. So if you got Crumb Munchers, Rugrats running around, time to put them for a nap. Kind of late now, huh? It's already, you got 7 minutes to deal with my ass. Anyway, I'm playing right now. I'm playing, folks. Just bear with me. Okay, it's just fucking Princess, okay? Oh, wow. Is it really? Is that her? What? Oh, look at that. Oh, no. What? Is that her? I don't know. All my life, I have called it a cookie sheet. Today, I heard someone calling it a cooking sheet. Now, I'm questioning my whole life. What do you call it? I call it a cookie sheet, right? Yeah, you put cookies on the cookie sheet. So it's a cookie sheet. If you use it for something else, yeah, call it a cooking sheet. Do you ever start conversations with strangers? I used to once in a while. If I saw something that, like, I say, hey, cool jacket, or where'd you get that jacket, or how you doing today, man? You all right? Somebody was not doing okay. Just shit like that. being a general nub nose. That's probably what they called it. All right, so yeah. Oh no, listen to this. Halfway post. Breaking. Donald Trump says Georgia Republicans should boycott all future elections if the state indicts him for election fraud. Yeah, hey, that's a good idea there, Donald. Don't go vote. Don't go vote. Jesus Christ! Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh God, I'm not doing good, folks. Here, I got all thrown off. Okay. I don't know about all this stuff. Look at this. Okay, what? Oh, no. This is something out of space or something. You know, it's like science fiction. Robot turns itself into liquid. The robot turns itself to liquid to escape cage, then reforms just like in Terminator 2. What's this guy smoking? Judge orders release of body camera video and 911 call from Paul Pelosi attack. Oh, God. Donald Trump ruins funeral of one of his biggest supporters with bizarre speech. So who was the funeral for? And they're not saying. The former president of the United States isn't a big fan of talking about much other than himself, so he did exactly that when he was invited to the stage for the funeral of Anithia Lynette Hardaway, the late vlogger, and her sister Henrietta Rothschild. You know, it's Mangled news, folks. Hardaway Richardson, a.k.a. Silk, rose to online fame thanks to her ongoing support of Trump during his presidency. Diamond sadly passed away earlier this month, age 51, and to honor her memory, her sister held a gathering on Saturday, January 21st in Fayetteville, North Carolina. But the proceedings took a pretty bizarre turn when Trump was invited to the stage. He opened up on all manner of things, from inflation and the federal budget to a dig at the fact that the service went on longer than he'd been promised. My God. I wonder if she'll still support him. In a clip that's doing the rounds online, he says, "The world has lost one of its brightest stars, a real star, but I see that we have another star who is equal too. But she stepped up and she is different." The former president also admitted he didn't really know Silk. Trump continues, "I knew Diamond, but I didn't know Silk at all. I just learned about Silk. You're fantastic. You're going to carry on beyond anybody's wildest imagination." Elsewhere in the eulogy, Trump also took a jab at the 3-hour-long service, saying it's a little longer than the 15-20 minutes he was promised. But the Trumpiest moment arrived when he went on into his political grievances, claiming, once again, the 2020 election was stolen from him. Way to go, Trump. Yeah, sure, you jerk. Okay, that's it, man. I had a great day. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't believe this. I'll try to be better prepared next week. Next week I got to go to the big hospital, far away. I'm going to have a whole day thing going on there, but hopefully I'll try to be here Monday. So you folks have a good day. You guys have a good day, man. I got to get this shit out of my lungs. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe this crap. All right, let me say goodbye to these people. I'm going to say goodbye to you, okay? Let's do this shit. That's duty shit. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Be careful. Have a good day.
He's
Have another crazy.
gonna screw it up.